Alright, so my name is Fogel.
What's good? It's Callie Ross in the building.
Yeah, this is game one of Infernities vs. Watts.
Yeah, I'm over here repping Dick Dex.
Yeah, Team Dick Deck. Our name is actually a pretty interesting story. What happened was, we were at locals, me and Callie Ross. So what happened was he was using Exodia Draw and I was using Watts, and across the room, I'm not sure which one of us yelled, but one of us yelled Dick Deck, because we were using Dick Decks, Troll Decks.
Pretty troll.
And it just sort of stuck. Every time we played with one of those sort of decks, we used a Troll Deck and yelled Dick Deck, and it was pretty fun.
The only difference was my deck won.
Yeah, well, my deck would have won if I didn't get my entire hand discarded by Decisive Armor and get like 6,000 damage taken. That was pretty ridiculous.
So right here, I'm trying to figure out if I could warning what he just did there, because he attacked directly with a giraffe. Got pretty screwed.
Yeah, Giraffe is great, but I only use one. And the reason is it gets searched out so easily with Cobra. You just don't need more than one, I feel like, because then you just draw into too many of them. And when you already have it, you just recycling batteries it, because you almost always have one. Yeah. So
he didn't have the combo on the field. I was really hoping to get a loop going on, but I couldn't draw a monster.
It's kind of how Infernities are sometimes, though. If any of you guys get angry about him
there we go. I was trying to go 1-for-1 after this, but he warning that I would have went off.
Yeah. I probably should have warned the actual. Actually, no, that was a good warning, because I don't want you to have the thing in the grave.
Yeah. By the way, this isn't my deck. I'm using my friend's deck. He beat me that round.
Yeah. So this is actually ended up being a fairly close match. He got. I won't actually spoil game 2, but it was pretty cool. It was an interesting game. I really like Infernities. They're a really cool deck.
I wanted to see what he did there, so I kept setting until, because I had a bunch of monsters in my hand, so I had to keep doing something.
Game 2, I think I only had a Veiler and a Fox as my monsters, Watt Fox, and that just didn't work out. Watt Fox is a really bad dead draw. You basically only use them to go into Chimera.
Yeah.
And so that's about it. Yeah.
So once I got the loop off, I just didn't stop.
Yeah. Infernities, if you don't have that Crow or that... I had the Veiler and it didn't really matter. Even the Maxi, they just deck you out.
He kept wondering why I didn't go for a launcher. He didn't know I already had it set.
Yeah. I was always asking. And before you guys get angry about him not going into a Void Ogre, you have to realize this is our friend's deck who hasn't played in a while, and we literally just took the deck from him and played with it, and he hasn't updated the deck.
Yeah.
So it's a fairly old build.
Yeah, right before this round, I just kind of went through the deck and made sure I had enough to play with it, so...
Yeah. If he had the Void Ogre, it could have been a very different game.
Yeah, really different.
Yeah. Yeah, so here he's sort of doing what Infernities do, but I wasn't giving up yet because he didn't really have an answer to Messenger off the bat that I could see, at least. I believe he had
I didn't go for Scrap Dragon, first off, because I wanted to have an Infernity face up for my barriers. I knew I was going to be able to get rid of one of my monsters on the field to open it up for Scrap Dragon and then go off since I would have a Infernity on the field, so... Because I was just filling up my barriers.
Yeah.
Then he went double Messenger on me. I was like, he's such a troll.
Well,
You're such a troll.
It is a dick deck. It's a troll deck.
That's true. So there we go. I got rid of my monster to get another barrier.
Yeah.
And then went into Scrap Dragon.
And here I sort of had nothing to do. I probably should have scooped earlier.
No, I did it one more time. Didn't Scrapjagging.
No. Yeah, I probably should have scooped earlier, but I didn't. And here he destroys my set Wattfox, and it set off Wattfox's effects where no effects and special summons and all that stuff, and so he Infernity barriered it. That explains the barrier. And I just scooped. Couldn't do anything. And so Infernities win game 2.
Alright, and now we're in game 3.
Who will win?
Well, we know. They don't know.
Yeah.
Message received.
Oh, I got a message.
Should put that phone on, like, vibrate or something.
Yeah, probably. So here we go again, starting off kind of slow because I don't really like his build. But
it's not really a new build, as we said earlier.
yeah, it wouldn't be the one. It wouldn't be the way I'd run Infernities, but
Yeah. If we had tour guides, we'd probably have some tour guides in there.
well, of course,
Tour guide is very good at that.
tour
deck.
guide. It's a necessity.
Well, and you search out your Necromancer.
Without
and you
tour
make
guide,
Levier,
you'd
and you
be
get
lost.
back. You get back your mirages and stuff.
I mean, but think about it. You'd never be lost.
The warning got caught on my shirt and fell on the ground.
Oh, yeah, that's
Felt
pretty
kind of
funny.
stupid. Believe it or not, my real name is not Fogel.
No. Yes, it is.
It's Goggles. No, it's Fogel. Seriously. But,
Then he got the hopper lock on me, and after I had Darkhold, I was pretty limited on resources.
yeah, and
So he
once
Veilered
if you
me.
can protect the hopper lock.
And then I buried his Veiler.
Oh, and
So
there
I
I had
can
a
get the
I actually
combo.
had a judgment set, and I could have judgmented the barrier, but I was trying to wait till the last minute to see if I could get him to waste as many resources as possible. And
That's
ended
pretty
up,
smart.
It ended up working out very well because he went for the launcher, and I managed to judgment probably the strongest card in his deck.
Mm-hmm. And I had a really good play coming up here that he totally messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of.
I'll let you see what happened.
It's
He
pretty
attacked,
great.
alright, so I drew into a monster and I summoned it. And I didn't want to... Okay. So I broke my monster so I could actually get the summon. So I could dodge
Yeah,
Veiler.
so. Yeah.
And then I'd get the effect with... And then he had the fucking...
The Starlight.
Yeah.
I
So
don't.
instead of wasting my break on his face down, I wasted it on my card. Just so he wouldn't get Stardust on the field.
Yeah. That's one Starlight Road ruling that for some reason a lot of people don't know. It's
Oh
of a
yeah, if you
random
destroyed
ruling.
first.
Yeah, because the Starlight Road isn't destroying the card that destroyed it.
Oh, and then I thought, okay, maybe Black Rose. So I wanted to attack his thing so I can get my tuner on the field and go 3 and 4 for Black Rose, but apparently I can't attack it either.
Yeah. And then I sort of ruined his day with that lava golem.
And all hope was lost.
Yeah.
That was game 3. Thanks
Alright,
for watching,
so-
YouTube.
Goodbye.
Callie Ross,
And Fogel.
out the building.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
You just have to have the last word, don't you? Bitch.
Yeah, I have to beat you. Always. It's like the last clap contest except
next,
speaking.
Next time on Dick Decks.
Alright. See you next time.
Peace.